All right, welcome back, YouTube episode, people. We put all of our bone and stuff inside the chest. All we had to do was just drop it on the floor in there. In fact, the cabinet's the same way, but we can build the cabinet, and it is set to be built on there. But I think what we decided is we're going to build our tavern right here, have the brook running through it. If we don't like that, we'll put a floor down later, but let's get the walls up first. And I think I'm going to have this attached to the tavern. A little less walls that we have to build, if nothing else. And in fact, we can have an entry maybe to the tavern there and have a couple rooms off, kind of like the main entryway, and then maybe an upper level. So if that's the case, let's do... Well, really for now, we can do there and there. And then, I guess we could kind of have it just in the corner. We can always make this bigger later. Since it's a brook, they should be able to build on it without floors or anything. Let's give that a shot. That'll probably take them quite a while. And to double check, the sun is in the western sky behind the clouds. Maybe I should have made that phase 2. Because I don't want him to work too long and have the boogeymen attack us. Though then again, maybe if I just stay in here, that'll be fine. Let's see. So if we start work, you'll work for 8 hours. That's way too much work. Yeah, I should have done it in phases. Let's give phases. Let's stay in there, but let's give phases a shot. So let's hit plus to get to phase 2, and for phase 2, we'll have this. So how long, then, is it going to take you to just do phase 1? 36 hours. Talk about your all-time backfires. Okay, let's cancel these plans. Now, if I try doing that, that's 8 hours, okay. Seems like way too much. How much is that? Also 8 hours. 3 hours. So it seems like it's an hour per thing, and he won't work more than 8 hours at a time. And even then, he may only do half of it if he gets hungry or thirsty. That seems to be what I'm kind of figuring out here. So we should have at least 3 hours. So let's have him do this. Have us do this. No significant structures, my butt. Aha! So he got some of that built, which is nice. We are hungry. Well, let's come out here real quick. I guess we could maybe try building a little bit more. We do have the time. Okay. So I want... Let's try that. That should be 2 hours. I do want to put him back in here first, though. I don't know if that's going to keep him safe or not, but we're doing a little science. Not a lot, but a little. So that should be 2 hours. Okay. Looks like logic did not fail me again. That's good to go. Not Trust Life saying that the boogeyman will just poof away if we manage to get inside our house. So... It's like why trees don't fall in Minecraft. Yeah, that always bothered me in Minecraft. We were definitely hungry and drowsy, though. You know, I don't know if I've ever actually put up a wall, but I have done a little bit of construction work. Ah, it is dark. Well, let's just run out here real quick and get something to drink. Okay, we'll get 2 things to drink. And we'll get in bed, because it's always fun to eat in bed, right? Eat some horse brain. we will lie on the bed, not the ground, and we will sleep. I don't even know if we need to sleep till dawn or not, but let's do it anyways. Wow, it's almost 5 a.m. there. I'm sorry, Leviquin. You must be across the pond. All right. That worked out quite well. So let's eat some horse intestines. Come out here, grab a little more water. Oh, a snake? A muscular skunk. Well, I don't really want to fight that. Even if there is nothing in Dwarf Fortress that allows you to smell. Well, I guess we do smell, because we can do that. We aren't picking up any odor in particular. You really? Well, I guess they don't spray unless they've been startled anyways, so. And he actually probably isn't even looking at me. So happy with the way this game is going. So much stuff to do now. I agree with you on Trusted Life. Me too. It may be more boring things to watch, but to play, it's glorious. I kind of want to get rid of this skunk. I don't know why. Yeah, run away, skunk. Run away. Run away. Okay, good. It's good enough. Ripped skunk, it flexes. All right, well, let's work on some more building. Let's get this this episode. We need to get this accomplished. So let's try the phase thing again. So I'm gonna do 4 phase 1 walls. That almost works out perfectly. 5 phase 2. Actually, you know what? That does kind of work if I build down from there. Okay, so that's 8 hours worth of work. But it looks like it's gonna... Well, we can start work and see when he stops. It's interesting that we can't tell him to just do phase 1. Workers are needed. I agree. Okay, let's give it a shot. Hopefully the boogeyman won't attack us. Okay, good. We still have like 30 minutes of darkness, I think. Well, he did all of it. I think. Yeah, he did all of it. Okay. Well, nice thing about building near a brook is we get plenty of free water. So let's drink up the water and eat. What do we have? Only one of. Some sweet bread. Sweet bread is not as sweet as it sounds. Okay, let's build another wall. So if I remember correctly, I wanted that. And then we will just build to there, which is way too many hours. He'll probably stop when he gets tired, though. Just in case. Let's hide in our bed. I feel like I'm cheesing something, but I'm not sure. All right, let's see what happens. This way I get to read chat, too. Yeah, it does seem like an order thing. I was hoping it was just going to be a... Oh, yes, it is dark. We are not... Oh, we are dressy. Okay. And we didn't quite build out everything that we wanted to, which is fine. We'll just drink a little water, do a little dance, get down in our bed tonight, eat, yeah, some liver. Help with our eyesight. Starting to feel quite full. Lay down in our bed and sleep until dawn. Really should have some people helping us out. But we really had nothing that we had to do. It was left up to us. Okay, now we got 2 stuff. We'll eat the left kidney first, I think. Oh, we're still hungry. We'll eat the other kidney as well. Come out here, grab a drink, and get working. So that should be 3 hours. Excellent. I do have a few figurines that we made that are in the chest. I kind of like the idea of trying to put one on top of the cabinet. Or table, yeah. And really, we're going to make ourselves quite a nice home somewhere. This is just a little room that'll be part of the tavern. Okay, so let's build another wall. Really, I made this too small, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, actually, that's right. Good. That should be the same then. Let's get a wall going here and there. And then we will have our tavern, kind of. Taverns don't have to be enclosed, right? We do need a door. Let's grab one of these logs. Come up here, drop the log, the larch, and then create ourselves a door. We make a larch door. Great. Let's drop that off here, because that's definitely where it's going to go. We're a little thirsty, so let's grab something to drink. And jump into build mode as well, and just make sure that it knows we want a door there. And then run inside and build. I am such a pansy. Wow, okay. 13 hours needed. We will only work for 8. So it'd be really nice. Oh, 4 and 6. I thought that was some other thing. So we can tell us how long to work. Excellent. Cool. Okay, well, let's just start with 4. That seems like more than enough work. I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. And I was closing my window. Figurine of an elf for Leverquin. Make a food storehouse. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to assign as soon as the walls are up. It just seems right to wait. Open taverns are for elves. I'm glad you like that, Leverquin. All right, in fortress mode. Well, I don't know. I wonder if you can make one then as well. Okay. Well, let's come down here, eat and drink. So, some more horse lung. And really, I'm just going to drink more than I eat. No, we're not even full yet. Well, in that case, let's eat the other lung. We're still not full. Indeed. What time is it? High in the eastern sky. So it's not even noon yet. Well then, maybe we should just finish her off. Total hours needed is 9. Well, let's not go crazy. Work for 5 and then 4 if we still have the time. I used the 4 and the 6 on my number pad to change the time up and down. Because I just happened to notice it when we went to that menu. It wasn't super obvious, but I was like, why does it say 46 in parentheses? I was like, oh yeah, that's probably Toadie's idea of UI. Okay. Don't want to drink off my head. I want to drink the water. There we go. Drink some more water. Might as well eat a little bit. It's hard work, you know. There we go. We're starting to feel full. And you know what? I'm going to stay in here and finish off the last 4 hours, because why not? Hope we make it. Hey, Bunny Crusade. Good to see you. And it's dark, but we are enclosed. We have a door and everything in here. Excellent. And we are quite drowsy, as we really ought to be. So let's set up a zone here. Wonder if it'll let me overlap. Ah, crap. I have to do new zone. There we go. And then we want to assign location. Because we already made this a... what did we make that when we made that a location? We made it a main hall. So that's okay, but we also want to make it a inn tavern. So let's try that first. Courageous honey. I really like that. Though unfortunately we can't do honey in adventure mode. So if I want to make this part of the tavern, I'm going to have to add it over. But we do have a great name for our library. So, good. Okay. Nice. We have a tavern. Haha, the new additions might finally be enough to get Bunny Crusade to try adventure mode. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. Levercoin needs to go to sleep. You won't get to see us kill your elven brothers as we fell the tree out from underneath them. Thanks for the follow, though. All right, well, we do need to sleep. Of course. Let's just drink a little bit more before we go to bed. We'll eat while we're in our bed. What happened to all the coyote meat? Did we leave it out there? I really hope not. We did. Oh, well, let's definitely grab all that. Put it in our nightstand at least, like any good dwarf. Because we're going to run out of stuff to eat soon. This is hard work. Ah. Is that it? Don't need the skin and stuff right now. Or ever, really. Ah, come on. Right button. You know how to play the game. You know what? I am going to grab the coyote skull. And brain, of course. Liver. Lung. And that looks like all of that. Oh, we have apple trees. If only we could make apple wine out of it. Coyote neck? Let's butcher that coyote neck. So we'll grab another skull. Oops. Skull. And brain. And that's about it. No, I'm not an elf lover. Yeah, I was surprised the meat didn't rot yet either. I like that Bunny Crusade saying that sounds like we're moving closer to the day when you won't have to even choose between a fortress mode and adventure mode. They'll just be seamlessly blended. That would be great. That would be excellent, actually. Yeah, I wonder if there is miasma and rotting in adventure mode. I guess we'll find out, kind of. Oh, yeah, there's a couple. I knew we had corpses stacked on top of each other. I don't know why I couldn't find them earlier. Okay, this is going to take a little while. I apologize. Actually, how are we doing on YouTube timing? Nope, we're about halfway through the episode. I can hear you all screaming at home in the future. No, don't stop it. It's been so short so far. Meat. And now we're going to have to go down. Get some liver, get some intestines, get some lung, get some meat. We'll grab the skull, because I seem to just be grabbing all the bone stuff as well. Brains, lots and lots of brains. And then bone. At least it doesn't ask me on the bone how much of that I want. Okay. Tripe. Liver. Intestines. Lung. That looks like all of it. Drink coyote blood. Oh man, there's so much to grab here. I should do this off screen sometime. We'll see if it goes bad. We got more than enough food here. Okay, well, let's put all the meat. I wish there was a quicker way to do this. We'll put all the meat in the cabinet. Ah, crap, I ate it. I did not mean to do that. Put meat. Cabinet. Put. Where's the rest of the meat? Coyote meat in the cabinet. Put horse meat in the cabinet. Put more coyote meat. I'm just going to keep the things that there's not as much of in my inventory to eat, so we can just kind of get it out, use it up quicker that way. And Yeah, I should have left most of this out there, but we learned our lesson. Tavern goers are going to have some nice pub food, says Isaac. I agree. Can't wait to see the bar fights. I hope so. I hope so. Oh, nope, I hit the wrong thing again. Put. Okay, coyote meat. It would be J. Is that the last of it? Bone. Yeah, that does look like the last of all the meat. So in this case, we will put away all the bone and skulls and stuff as well into our chest. Oh, there's some coyote meat. Coyote bone. Okay, where was that meat? Q. Into the cabinet. Very close to being done. Oh, there's some more meat. B into the cabinet. I wish things would stack, though. Like, just these little, like, 2 stacks of coyote lungs. Why can't I just have a stack of 4? But I don't know any way to do that. To force them to do that. It'd be perfect if it just did it on its own, but I learned not to ask for too much. Okay, I think that's about it when it comes to inventory management. There's a coyote skull, and I think that's the last thing. So let's put that in the chest. And we are good to sleep. Yes, to sleep is what we need to do. So let's lie on our bed, go to sleep till dawn. Okay, so before it comes active, we need to assign a tavern keeper. Well, we need to get a tavern keeper. How bad is it that you don't have a left gauntlet? Not too bad, Flex Point, at least in my opinion. I hardly ever bother kitting my adventurers out with actual armor. Yeah, then again, if they hit you in the left hand. But what are the odds of that, really? Well, I kind of do want a floor in here. But I don't want to cover up the water right away. But I'm thinking maybe when you come in the door, we'll get a floor here. It'll take a while to build that. What were we saying on Trusted Life again? You need to assign a tavern keeper. Can I assign myself to be tavern keeper? Let's see. Let's see if we can figure this out. So we have our zones, Zone 1 and Zone 2. And then, which I apparently can't name or anything. So if we assign ourselves there, we'll see if people start coming by and asking us for things. What? I don't know, since we can't actually... Good, we're assigned to both. Because we can't actually really give them any food or drink, but we might be able to give them food. We'll need to drop some chests down in here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's grab some more wood. 2 pieces of wood. Come in here, drop those off. And then make... Yeah, so we want a chest in here. I mean, we can make a barrel. And maybe we should have a food barrel instead. I still like the idea of having a chest in there, but let's make 1 chest. And then let's also make 1 barrel. All right, and then if we put a floor, it's gonna take a long time to do that. But now at least we know that we can work just as long as we want to. So actually, yeah, let's do it like this. So that's phase 1. We'll do that as phase... Oh, I'm still removing things. That as phase 2. That is phase 3. That is phase 4. I'm assuming there's 7 phase max, like priorities in Fortress mode. I could be wrong on that. But let's science it out a little bit. 7, 8. Nope, I was wrong. There we go. So now, actually a little curious if we can put one underneath the door. 2. So now if we go to build, then we can just kind of work for whatever we want to do. Yeah, I definitely need more laborers. You can steal alcohol from a tavern. Ooh, I like that. Fill the barrels with water in case humans come by or elves or something. Yeah. Yeah, FlexPoint says, it should be extremely hard for him to hit my left hand. The one that does not have a gauntlet on it. Because he's holding a shield there. Yeah, that's not quite Dwarven logic there. Or Dwarf Fortress logic. It's not even Dwarven logic, I do not think. But give it a shot. Alright, let's drink some water. Let's eat things that we only have one of, obviously. And let's build a little bit more. Let's see, I want to build 5 hours so I can put the chests and stuff down there, the barrels and things. So let's take that down to 5, and that'll finish off that row. If someone could tell me how to get laborers, because right now anyone who I ask, I probably need to go to a real town, because the Hillocks will, I don't think anyone in the Hillocks will join us unless they're a fighter. I guess we could go get some fighters though. Okay, let's drink here. H, let's eat some more food. Coyote tripe. Let's fill up that barrel that we're carrying with water. Dirty, dirty water. Well, it's not dirty, but okay. I assume you can't build barrels, so we'll just drop it off here in the corner. We will drop off a chest as well, so maybe we'll be able to make a goblet. I can make bowls. I shouldn't be able to. I don't think they'll even count as bowls, but it'll say bowl. Oh, I don't want to drink it, I want to drop it. There we go. So we do have some things in here. A little tiny tavern out in the middle of nowhere. I kind of like it. I can't tell what's a floor with that tile set. The pluses are floors. You should work for 40 hours straight. I wish. Check just in case. I don't remember. Check what? I'm sorry. There's probably a decent amount of lag. But we do have some water in there now. I can't carve anything out of bone that would hold things. We can make buckets. Bucket's about the closest thing I can get. Wait. Oh gosh, I almost... For some reason, when it said wooden help, I thought I saw wooden hive. I was like, oh, that would be great. But alas, it's not to be. Alright. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to finish off. Probably most of the day is gone anyways. Yeah. So... let's drink a little more, I think. Starting to feel full. Okay. And then let's work a bit more as well. Let's work for 6 hours, I think. Oh, check on the building barrels. Right. I do want to check that up. Bucket would be a useful tool for filling up your barrels. It seems easier just to grab the barrel and move it over here. I don't know how many times it would take with a bucket to fill up a barrel. G, eat some coyote liver. Okay, so let's see if we can build... Nope. But we can do hatches. We can build ourselves a coffin, which probably wouldn't be a horrible idea. Definitely bookcase. We'll get a library going. We will need tables and chairs in here. Don't want to forget about that. They might actually be waiting for that. Okay, well, we got a little daylight left. Let's grab... Actually, we've used up a decent amount of our wood. All right, let's grab that. So we got 4 pieces of wood. We'll drop those. And then we will create a chair. We will create another chair. We will create a table. And we will create, oops, one last table for now. We do have some wood in here, which is good. I kind of don't necessarily want them here, but I'm going to do it anyways. So 3, 3, and 3. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You know what I'll do instead? Okay. Let's build our chair there and another one there. Oh, it looks like you use different types of wood too. Great. All right. Start work. I don't want to work too much longer. Let's try 4 hours. I guess we can work longer because we're inside now. More standardized testing. Sorry to hear about that, Biggie, but have a great night. Hopefully things go well. Okay, we are thirsty and drowsy, so let's get something to drink. Oh, I forgot to drop the tables and chairs, so he didn't do that. That's fine. Build right above me. So let's drop off the chair. And then let's drop that chair. Let's drop the table. And let's drop the other table. And let's go to bed. We'll eat a little bit before we go to sleep. Never want to go to sleep on an empty stomach, right? And we will sleep until dawn. So, watching me build things probably isn't all that interesting. I apologize if you're looking for something more interesting. But we will eventually get there. Hey, look, it's a chubby kiwi cock. Be good, chat. All right. Oh, we're apparently still on the ground. Let's grab a drink. And eat a little bit. You don't necessarily always want to wait till you're hungry to eat. In real life, too. And let's get to work. Let's work for 6 hours. You know, it's been a long time since killing an animal had all the dwarves attack me in the area of Flex Point. And I got away with killing the stray horses around the hillocks, but I believe if it's in town, like you're in a human settlement where they do have like a lot of animals and stuff running around, and you attack them, you're gonna have a bad time. Could be wrong. Could definitely be wrong on that. All right, let's get those tables in. So I believe I dropped them off right there. And let's just come down here and grab a quick bite to drink. And we'll eat a little more, how about some liver? And we will continue to work. All right, we're gonna have to cut down some more trees at some point as well. So let's work another 6 hours. All right, well, we got tables and chairs now, which is excellent. How are we doing time-wise, since we can look through the building? We don't have a roof on this thing. Sun is in the western sky. Okay, well, I think we'll use the rest of the day here to just cut down some trees. I guess it really doesn't matter, but I'm a cut it. Oh, we are drowsy. But let's continue working as long as we can. Only drowsy. Could be worse, right? And then let's fell this tree as well. Apparently untrusted life is surprised I don't have visitors yet. Seems like early indications are most people are getting swamped. Inundated. Even better word, actually. New recruits almost daily. Well, apparently they're not too happy, or word hasn't spread about our settlement yet, maybe. Well, let's... Oh, well, we are thirsty. Let's grab some drink. We are one unhappily sober dwarf here. Oh, I still have a skull in my inventory. All right, let's eat some brain. And chop down this tree. Yeah, this guy does not sing. That is very true. Wow, that was a huge ass tree. Excuse me. Dipped into PG-13 mode there. I wonder these D's. Maybe PG-10. I don't know. A dingo. Well, I believe our babies are probably safe right now. That's why he's crying. He needs alcohol. Oh, are we crying? Oh, yes, we are crying. It's too bad. That we can't really look at our thoughts, I don't think, at all in adventure mode. Our thoughts are our own. Because I would love to know about... Oh, we have a very long mustache. Excellent. Of course, we have a beard, but... There's some things we need to do. Actually, there's quite a lot of things we need to do. And a lot of these things we're not going to be able to do for a little bit. However, let me try something here. Let's grab the figurine of dwarves. And then let's put it on the table. Let's see if it'll let us do that. Yeah, there we go. And now let's look at it. Description, please. So it's our own thing. It's not necessarily nice art. We can look at the table too, I guess. Superior quality pine table. Let's see. Does that help him with admiring art? Not really. No surprise there. Christoph, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Well, we can come over here. We still have some things hanging around, right? Coyote neck. See if we can create anything with the upper spine bone. Oops. Let your mind wander. Another figurine of dwarves. So that should at least have us craft an object. We're feeling better about that. Of course, attacking those dingoes would help us out a bit too, but we're drowsy. I don't really want to start a fight. So I'm just going to put that away over here. Let's get that skull out of our inventory too. Okay, so the skull goes into the chest, and the figurine also would go into the chest. All right. Well, I mean, it's still daylight, so as long as it's daylight, I think I'm going to chop trees. So, oops, wrong thing. You don't feel safe enough to fell trees. Okay, we're too tired. I'm glad it warned me about that. Though I would like a push through option. You know what? I don't know if we know anything. Well, one, let's dedicate our tavern to our deity. My name is Reg. You probably already know that. But have you heard about my violent axe? I've killed 7 coyotes. And I would like you to join us on our adventures. We don't want to go out adventuring without our deity alongside. Looks like probably all these Z's are coyote necks is my guess. Well, let's butcher that. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, lower body. Okay, now it's starting to get dark out. I guess not all the Z's are things we can butcher. There's a coyote neck. All right. Let's get in our bed. And let's go to sleep. Oh, I should have... hold on a second. Should get a little bit to drink before I go to bed. Hate waking up thirsty. And then we'll eat some coyote parts in our bed. As always... the brains. Brains. Okay. Now we can lie down. Oh, capital Z. And sleep until dawn. Hopefully no one's talking to me in there. I am very unfocused. In the game, too. Okay, let's eat some coyote. Tripe. Go grab something to drink. What was that about ratweed? Kiwi hen. Okay. Willow sapling. All right. Well, it may not like that it doesn't have a roof. I do want to finish off the floor. So what I think I'm going to do is do a lot of quick building to finish off the floor and the roof. We're going to not quit, but we're going to stop the YouTube episode. Yeah, that's plenty long enough for you guys on YouTube. And I'll try to do that off screen so the episodes aren't too boring. And then after that, we will either see if we've gotten any visitors by then who would like to join us. If not, we might go try to find someone military who would like to join us and chop some trees out from underneath the elves, because I did promise that. And I really want to antagonize some elves, to be honest. So thanks for watching, folks, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye-bye.